Hey everybody, happy Friday to you. Chris Bettis, Fluent Mortgage, VA Fluently. Here's your update. So kind of like a really good meal, it's balanced, right? So that's the key principle, sort of, if you hear me, is being balanced. Good meal, you might have some sweet, but then you have some spicy or hot and then cold, or some salty with the sweet. You balance it, right? Not just sickly one way or the other. That's gonna be my message today. I'm gonna throw pepper a little bit of some nice with some it is what it is. That's the reality of it, right? So rates are ridiculous. They're so good. Like literally, I have to give a little bit of range, but it's so close. I almost could just say that lowest interest rate in the market and has been for years. I mean, we're that good. It's shocking. We gained about $1,000 in house though. It was sick, but it got a little bit better. Here's a little peppering. Every lender, almost every single day, is coming out with different overlays, right? We're getting a little more vanilla, a little more conservative. I think it'll open up after a bit, but debt ratios, reserves, just understand every day the world's changing for every single lender. Okay, rates. It's tough because they're not following normal economics. They're not following the bond market this time. Really, the biggest factor that's influencing rates that we're seeing is liquidity for the lenders. And something really cool, because it was so volatile and literally like a lender would bounce into 275 for like an hour and 50 minutes, fill up their bucket and get out of town. So every second you were shopping, you were having to play with lenders you didn't know historically. It's just a little bumpier ride all along, right? What's cool is for the last week on your giants, your mega, your biggest wholesalers in the world, basically, or at least in the US, a couple clearly have some good liquidity because they've just been sitting in that number one spot with good rates based on margin, just hanging out there with amazing rates all week. So that's super cool. And then talking to the other two mega giants in the industry is based on FHFA's announcement, basically. They're ready to kind of come in. So they've been shored up a little bit and a little more confidence. We should see both them coming back in the market in a week or two. So I'm crazy excited. Like, one of my favorite lenders of all time is just so, like 300 basis points off is now saying we're ready to come back and start throwing down again. So great news there. So sprinkling, final sprinkle a little more salt with it too. Stock market, I know we're seeing great confidence consumer-wise, but there's no economics to really support that. So in my humble opinion, I think we're gonna see the stock market take some pretty big dips over the next couple of weeks or months, but we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong, right? I want good for everybody. And then good news, I know at least in Lane County in Oregon, man, we're really seeing that trend go down. So yay, I love hearing reductions in loss of life significantly. So hope you have a blessed day. Happy Friday. Change the world for at least one person. We'll see you next week. Bye.